Hi, good afternoon. My name is Richard Antropas, and the cast and I have been working with the script by Tsetse called Tsetse Valley. And just to give you a little bit of context, I'm going to read a quote from the Zimbabwe Parks and Wildlife Indemnity Act from 1989. No specified operative, national parks, police can be arrested for any act committed in good faith to suppress the unlawful hunting of wildlife, except with the authority of the Attorney General, and no criminal proceedings shall be instituted against an indemnified person. There's another quote from an anonymous source. When I go to the hunting grounds of my forefathers, the people who put up the fences there call me names. When I come back to the village of my birth, they call me Great Hunter. Great. Thank you very much.
When I got in, when you know, there's someone don't die. How shall I? Is up. Is up, man, cutting. Jonga, you see this fresh skirt and urine under the mapaya tree? We are with our queries within the reach. I know you'll come back here tonight. But you know, TK, I feel surrounded, man. Each and every bone in my body is saying, stop, stop, stop this heart, man. TK, I'm sorry. You cannot come with me. Go back home.
I'm not going anywhere, Nyamisis.
Imundu, prepare to meet your father and uncle, man.
Besides, I don't think I can safely go home without you.
Go back home, TK.
Please don't abandon me, Great Hunter.
Can't the man at least take 2 moments to pray to his assistants? Or use toilets in private? Ay, man, sugar.
When you come back, we go, right?
Number MC549, the state charges Nyamisisa and Tonderai Karungo, defendants in charge of convict section 43 as read with section 128A of the Parks Wildlife Act and secondarily contravening section 281A of the Criminal Law Conviction Act. Shanga Nyamisisa and Tonderai Karungo, do you have any complaints against police beating up discretion or informing under jurors? No.
No.
Do the defendants wish to enter a plea?
getting worse.
Ndiyakuva mani sana. Manje usenza ntoni?
I came by Chawanda.
Whatever they teach you in schools these days, I no longer believe in bone-throwing medicine men myself. That hard-hearted fossil is not going to help us with anything. His amulets and individual shares never saved your father and uncle. They're all bled. Bled to death wearing those same things, man.
Yes, I know.
I am glad that you know. I am glad that you know. So what you do then?
I only went there
Because he's your mother's cousin. And she doesn't give a hoot about bloodlines. All you want is to get gossip from poor people.
that much I found out today.
I am glad you did. I am glad you find out for yourself, sonny boy.
But Nyamusiswa, in any case, you would agree with me that Chawanda is one of the wealthiest men around here.
Yes, I get it. You wanted to borrow money from him to pay hospital bills, and I bet you didn't, did you?
If I had, do you think I would be here, standing here with you while my mother is dying?
I wish I could also help you, sonny boy. But you know, and you have seen my elder Stancy hanging around, haven't you? She has been suspended from school just because of my failure to pay her fees.
I know things are tough for everyone. I came here to those my father considered friends. I've run so much of ideas, I can hardly breathe. You could help with just breathing in and out. You know, I could help Stacy with the schoolwork. As soon as I finish running around my mother, of course.
That's very thoughtful, sonny boy. Thank you. So what are we going to do now? Things are tight. It's not like me. And you can't control dreams. Last night I dreamed of robbing that old man. Chawanda, can you imagine?
Maybe that idiot deserves such a thing. He's such a show-off. He flashed a brick of cash at me. Can you imagine?
He did? So what could he possibly want to part with it?
I don't know, he's just whining about how old the ceremonial gob has become.
He's a fossil. Yeah. A fossil. The bush gives to those who have searched hard and worked hard.
Great Hunter, I'm coming with you.
A man that walks alone, walks faster.
But
No, Tsetse, stay behind.
I'm also a man. A man with spine. In any case, I haven't seen you go alone into the forest. You need all the help and company you can get, even just for carrying the pots. My father would have come with you, and so will I. I cannot sit here with my hands folded on my chest like a statue while hoping and praying that another man is out there in the forest waving a magic wand that will solve all my problems.
Sonny boy, you're not the bush type. Your father says he wants you nowhere near the valley and was planning to ship you off to the college.
College.
Yeah, college.
Just my luck. And then he set up this fund and did someplace that nobody knows.
Tsetse, go back.
I'm not going back. I can't let you go alone.
Since when never became my protector?
I can't love on your handsome great hunter. I'm also a man. My father would be ashamed of me for loving like that. I want to learn everything. I promise not to show any fear. I'm not afraid of the bush, great hunter.
Your heart and blood is for books and pencils, sonny boy. For hunting, that belongs to people like us. Not you, that boys that flinch. Man.
How can I be found sitting with a cup of tea under the eaves of my mother's kitchen, waiting for your return, when I know that with every stride of time that passes, my mother's problem grows bigger, and every moment's delayed is a step towards her graveyard.
Do you want to die?
I'd rather die than love like this, great hunter. If my mother dies, she dies with my dreams. I'll be forever stuck in Tsetse Valley and become both mother and father to my siblings.
How tall man, Sunny boy? How tall man? And wena uyabuya lana usipromise ukuthi hayi anyaka usisejele usho kanjani?
Just listen, my daughter. Give me a chance to explain.
How much do you want?
My heart, my daughter.
What a joke. You don't even want payment. Are you going to enjoy? You don't even know you. I don't even know you. And you don't even know me. Why should you help me? Why am I?
My gentleman, things is that beside the fact I have an emotional attachment with Tsetse Valley because I was born there. And I'm attached to Legal Health Foundation because I believe going to trial without proper legal restoration is justice denied. I also need to conserve and environment management laws.
It's starting to make sense, Nemusiswa.
TK, just because you're the educated one, I think I'm going to trust your instance right now. But if you sink together.
Let's take the risk. We're already sinking. You could just be a floater.
I want every single detail, my young brother. Every incident that led the two of you to be sitting together in the cell.
And what animal are we tracking, Great Hunter?
An animal of the dark. And in that dark, he walks alone. Was
Mbada.
Isapa. Sonny boy, I cannot teach you how to hunt without teaching you how to survive. Because in this valley of ours, the hunter can easily become the hunted. Now, what spoo is this?
I've never seen such, Great Hunter.
And it is likely the children of your children will never see the such. Give me a wild guess.
I can't even begin to guess. It looks like a lily, but the creature is certainly big.
Okay, now move to the other side. Never cast your own shadow over the tractor trying to understand Dangis. It is Chaja Mukonde.
Rhinoceros!
Yes, this is Rhino Spoonfano one. It means a rhino is around the area. And what does a rhino represent?
Variety, freedom, and lots of money for medical bills and college fees.
We see Pugu. It's a lima. We are not looking at it. One pendulum and say, a foolish guy. In this valley, rhinos represent death and represent long jail sentences. And for every rhino that walks these paths, there are 4 heavily armed rangers close by. Now let's get out of here very fast. Let's go. Sabe, man. Sabe, man.
High risk, high rewards. This rhino could be the end of our problems.
Funny boy, nonsense. I have principles, TK. In hunting, you also need them. Some based on pure instinct. I shall not and never hunt rhino, ni hang around the people who hunt the rhino. Do you hear me? Funny boy. Uyangizwa?
Yes, I hear you, Great Hunter.
if you want to continue hunting with me, you should never talk about rhino poaching. Do you understand me?
I hear you.
We cannot afford to double gas blind eyes. Do you hear me?
I hear you. How can you be so sure? Did you not say that Chawande wanted a suit from a mature male?
Go to top of page 25. What square is this?
We'll continue. Of course, there is blind eyes. They are similar in many respects. The most marked difference being there are almost always faint claw marks on cheetah's paw.
I don't see any claw marks.
Can't you see where we find them? It could take us 3 or 2 days to get there.
Yes, but didn't you say that Chiwanda wanted a suit from a mature male?
Yes. Chiwanda wants his coat in one piece and respectable size to fit his stature. So we are looking for a leopard in prime, because if he is in decline, the coat is also in decline.
So what does these footprints have to do with it?
These are methods, blind eyes, man. Can't your baby brother have strengths a meter apart? Is your little brother so heavy so to live a depression on hard earth? Are your sister's feet as big and ugly as yours? You can draw a conclusion from spoor alone. This has been proven by those who now hunt with gods. And our tribe does not allow the hunting of females for reason of continuity of spices. Yangis. Now go to that Masasa tree. What do you see?
I see furs, some white and some dark.
Good. Good proof indeed. They are rubbing their faces on otters to warn other males to keep away. They love to do things alone. Only a mature, sexual active male would do that. And do you smell the agricultural show?
Yes, popcorn.
You have a wonderful sense of smell. That's what leopards smell like.
Okay. I hear you, great aunt.
He owns the night. And in that darkness, he walks alone.
I hear you, great aunt.
His Mara's perfect killing machine, his teeth wash the truth out, while at the same time his claws, hard legs dig into the innards of your body, spinning out your entire digestive system. Yangis.
I hear you, great aunt.
So are we in this together or we are out?
I did not come all this way to tuck my tail under my haunches.
All rise. So you're submitting that you voluntarily agreed to become part of the parcel and what you knew to be an illegal hunt.
Of course. But there was extenuating circumstances.
Stop playing dead, man. Look up this run, man. Stop the bullshit, or else you dead. I'm not a poacher, Rivers. That you can't be. That you can't
scene.